on with Outside Van, and we're gonna take a quick look at our Syncline van. The Syncline van is another adventure van that we built that is a travel to, sleep to on the 144 chassis, and it includes the capsules with east-west sleeping on the Murphy bed, similar to what we saw in the overnight. Let's take a look inside. First thing you'll notice looking in, as opposed to the overnight, this is a travel to, sleep to. So there's only the two front captain's chairs, but they are swivel seats, so they can swivel around. And then behind that, I have a much larger galley, and I have a dinette area, which is configurable in a number of ways. It shows a bench here. There's also a water box. This bench will convert in about 3 minutes into a shower that attaches to the roof, including the fan and the lights inside the shower curtain. It's also a 6-inch deep utility sink, and it's a location where you can use and store your cassette toilet if you're carrying that with you. It also has a flip-up table. And the flip-up table just gives you more access for use outside the van. Like the overnight, this comes with a induction burner. The induction can be used on the countertop next to the sink. It comes in the drawer. It can also be used here because we've provided an outlet for it right here. So it gives you full power all the way around. Another outlet at the rear of the power box that gives you access, if you choose to have your kitchen on the outside of the back of the van. The Galley has a refrigerator, the isotherm, which is a fridge and freezer with a small freezer. This has got a very deep sink. Very nice, good, full sink. Huge for an RV style. And the pull-down faucet. It's got the Avenite and Corian countertop on it. And it's got the overhead cabinet that includes the microwave and the control panel. Now the power system in the Syncline is a little bit different than the other systems we've looked at. This is a Volta power system. So this is a real off-grid use adventure van. There's 1,050 amp hours of power built into the power of this. So this van can be used for anywhere from 7 to 15 days off-grid, depending on how much you're using the power, and everybody's use is different. This has a hydronic heater that controls the hot water and the hot air from one touchscreen control. It's got the overhead lights, the gear lights, under cabinet lights. It's got a table that I see here set up that can be configured to use with the dinette so that two people can sit here and share the table in a couple of different configurations. The Murphy bed is exactly like the Murphy bed that we saw in overnight. It's a quick deployment. Single button here, push the button, it drops down. Again, no weight, just drops down. Fold out the mattress, and in a couple of seconds, I've got a full-size bed. Putting it away, if I want it away, flip the mattress up, lift up the bed, latch in at the top, and the bed is stored. L-track, MOLLE panel, L-track, 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 on the bottom of the bed for storage of the things I want to keep vertical when the bed is up, or they'll hang underneath the bed when the bed is down. This has a storage bay underneath the bed. Again, it's a wet storage, so it takes long items or wet items that I need to keep control of the moisture with. In this van, I've got the L-track on the wall here for mounting. We're showing it in this van with the bag here. And this bag is doesn't come with the Syncline van, but it's in here to show you that it is available. Underneath the bed, if I choose to, this will fit two mountain bikes as well. And this has a flush-mounted pneumatic AC unit on it. So this does have air conditioning that you can use off-grid. It's a DC-powered AC unit, so it runs off the batteries, does not require the inverter or shore power for it to work. The dinette will also convert into a day bed. So I can flip the top part of this over, and it will index in here, and then I can spread out the cushions and create a lounge area if I want, or a bed for a child. It's a small day bed area. There are other accessories that are available also for the Syncline that would be added after the fact. Syncline van comes with custom front upholstered seats. They have the diamond stitched inserts on the seats, and they're restitched in a new vinyl with the logo on the headrests. Very comfortable seats, especially on a long drive. The Alpine audio system, like what we see in overnight, is custom designed for the Sprinter chassis with time alignment. It includes the 8-inch subwoofer. It includes the rear speakers in the rear door, the door mid-woofers, and the front dash tweeters in the custom Alpine mounts. The Syncline also has an S-Pod control for all my exterior lights as well as my air compressor, because the Syncline does have a built-in air compressor for off-grid use. Thank you for taking a look at the Syncline with me. Again, this is Tom from Outside Van. If a travel to, sleep to, adventure van is what you're looking for, take a look at the Syncline.